But it's the only thing I really wish they would fix on that, because it freezes every time you first ask to do the race. But like if I ask again, it should work. There, we're on a roll. I hit the wrong button. It's nowhere to turn that corner. Damn it, Bobby. I didn't see which one I missed. Shit, I didn't see the finish line. Not the prettiest, whatever, but we got it. The reason I'm not super concerned about doing that right now is every day that you make it into the next part of the game, it, you get a better broom. So I'm hoping maybe the last day I'll give me the broom I need to get the record. That fishbowl thing really does bug me though. One thing I can figure is maybe it's a thing you can only do in day one where he talks about the aquarium. I don't even see it now. One second, guys. Yeah. You know you can't whisper until I get this fixed. I can't hear. Allegra, how are the preparations for the show going? Anything to help? Hi, little one. When I you mention it, yes. There's one thing. I need you to deliver Andros an invitation. I am. Andros is very unfriendly. Well, he's having a really hard time. His debts are such a burden on him that to this point he can no longer pay. He lost inspiration and he can't sell art anymore. And so he's trapped in kind of a vicious cycle. Oh, I never thought about it like that. He needs to come to the party, get a change of air, talk to people, and also have something in mind for him. I want Andrew to take part as a guest artist. I have a feeling it will be good for him. Mr. Andrews, hi. Today I'm the bearer of good news, I promise. Mika, there's no excuse. I was frustrated, and for some reason, I took it out on you. Yeah, you were really nasty, but I accept your apology. You are a gift, a treasure. I think you should, spend some time with my twins. It might teach them some good habits. Yeah, are you serious? My whimsy, like goblins. And so, what about the great news, Mika? Oh, yes, yes. Allegra is having a party, and she wants three of you to be there. Also, she wanted you an invitation to a party for us. Absolutely not. Can't afford to spend any more money. Allegra didn't mention that you had to pay for anything. No, I mean pay for proper outfits for the three of us. All our clothes are old and tattered, and me, the greatest elite painter of my time. The highest paid, the most fashionable, exquisite example. I taught my twins that this life was about embracing opulence. No savings, no plans. What does opulence mean, Mr. Andrews? Ah, look at me. I'm a disaster of an artist. I wish I could find some inspiration again, like when I was a child. I think I have another delivery for you. Really, and what is it? Here, take them. My incantation temperance. Temperance paint. For my little imps, I assume? Bah, they will not appreciate them. No, no, no. For you to paint with. Although Miss Witch Oligari asked for them to practice arcane calligraphy. Anyway, you'll make better use of them. Oh, Mika, that's a sweet and naive gesture. I'm a professional painter. What can I possibly do with these chalky dull paints? Paint a bluey, plain sea like a child? With a flock of blurry seagulls overhead, all bathed in a washed out sun? Tracing a path reflecting on the waves? Man. Wait here a minute, Mika. Where are you going? Oh, this is excellent. What just happened? Those are things so simple and yet miraculous. You inspired me to paint again. I did. What? Do you think Allegra would like this painting? I should give it to her for sending it here. To be honest, I get the feeling she expected something like this. Really, she's a clairvoyant. This new painting is for... it's for her, it's decided. Okay, on my way. Oh, and tell her we definitely are going to the party after all. There's something to celebrate too. Hi, little one. Tell me, how did it go? It went pretty good, I think. Mr. Andros apologized. Really? Even unusual. Well, a good exception. What? Even good exception? So what about the party? Are they coming? Yeah. He was reluctant at first, but he accepted the invitation and gave me a painting. I see. Well, seeing how the whole island valued his work will give him a much-needed confidence boost. I'm really happy for him, truly. And the painting, whoa, it's a real masterpiece. It will be at the center of the exhibit for everyone to see. Well, I think I have everything I need, so are you ready for the party? Yeah. Not so fast. I hereby declare that I benevolently want to offer you a sponsorship. And me too. Perfect. Then we officially declare the Smoke One Gift Incorporated together with amazing deliveries. Oh, sorry, but I have to stop you right there, Mr. Stewart. A shame that we don't need it anymore. The townspeople already gathered everything. Oh, really? I sincerely doubt that the townspeople can complete such can compete with my generosity. Our generosity. Well, the truth is that we don't need you. You brat, stop interfering with things that are none of your business. We came here with the intention of showing how much we care about Gorilla Town, about the whole island. Correct. All of Mount God owes you its wealth. It's about time you acknowledge that. By wealth, you mean taking away from the windmill piece and making that whole island dependent on that smoke factory? But how did you know? Because you just told me. Mr. Stewart, is that true? Nonsense. My business is based on pure honesty, Groff. Yeah, because making the workers live inside the mines sounds like pure honesty, sure. Oh, and also taking advantage of the hopes and dreams and needs of the people for your own benefit. Julie was worried sick about the whereabouts of her friends, and you forced her to keep working. But what do you brats know about business? If I didn't take advantage of my workers' dreams, I wouldn't have any benefits. If your business needs to act in such a way, perhaps it shouldn't exist at all. Also, Mount God does not need you. The windmill's up and running now. We have clean energy once more. And me, well, I'm helping with the deliveries. Oh, this is inconceivable, Groff. Yeah, my dear mentor, Groff. Aren't you gonna say something? You were shot just a while ago. It's your chance to speak for yourself. Me? Well, I think. Well, what do you think, Groff? I thought as much. What a shame. Whatever, Groff. Time to leave. The small celebration was not so important after all. What is more, this is absolutely inconsequential. The people already gathered everything. Bah, the people. We'll see how the people manage without us. Well then, They won't come to the party. Hmm? Well, nobody invited you.
Hmm.
So what do you think, little one? Looks nice, doesn't it? Allegra, it's amazing. But I can't take all the credit. You did your part with the whole Andros situation. Also, most of the villagers helped out as well. Speaking of which, I need to show you something we've been working on. But it'll take a while, okay? Oh, what is it? I'll tell you when the time comes. Okay, fine, I'll wait. Anyway, I have a feeling there's still things to do in the meantime. Yeah, the cook, it looked like he could use some help. Oh, on my way. See you in a minute, Richard. Yeah, it's cool. Can you use some help? Where the hell's the cook? Right, found a cook. Hey, need some help? Oh, hi. You can fit. We've already set the tables up. We're busy finishing the ice cream, and then someone has to deliver them. Well, I can take care of that. I knew you'd come through. Okay, then. The Lisa and Hans are waiting for chocolate ice cream. Also, Cecily wants a mint ice cream. And I'll pick a gourmet Mara ice cream. What do you mean? Oh, never mind. So that's it. Hello, how you doing? Hola, Renee. Buenas noches, my friend. How you doing? Still one left. You ordered a lemon ice cream. What's this for? I know what you're thinking, and don't take them all at the same time, amiga. It would not be very nice if they melt and I have to make them all over again.
Mine's 58. 58. You want to charge?
Let's try that again. I think it's the end of the game, so we definitely want to get this right. Miss Cicely, nice to see you at the party. Hello, sweetie. Oh, my Jean Paul insisted that I have some free time, and what was the exact words? Oh, that I had to chill out. So here I am at the party. And so, how'd they go into the forums? Oh, it's going very well. In fact, better than ever. Everything is just perfect now that Jean Paul is back home. It makes everything easier, almost effortless. That sounds wonderful, Miss Cicely. Oh, I got something for you. Ah, is that my mint ice cream? Pretty fancy, huh? Yeah, I saw Brom make one of those the other day, and it looks so delicious. How sweet of you to make one for me. Sweetie, what's that face? Are you alright? Yeah, it's just, can I have some pizza? It looks so good. Hey, you, how's the windmill? It's working! New Arilla Town has electricity again. Without the nasty smoke. Oh, right, that's what I heard. Smoke factory's out of business. Goodbye, Soot. For good, right, Mr. Canary? Tweet, tweet. Ron told me that you were waiting for some lemon ice cream. Oh, right, yeah, this is the first time I've ever had an ice cream, so I wanted a regular flavored. Wait, you've never had ice cream? Never? No, do you eat it all at once, or do you take bites, or what? Ah, careful. Don't eat the whole thing in one bite. Ah, my head. I swear the twins were right there. We can find them and then grab the treat. Why did Father come to the party? It's embarrassing us. Stop that, Father, please. Hey, why are you so uptight about your dad getting his sense of humor back? Oh, wow. You mean he takes his humor, right? So you wanted a chocolate ice cream, right? Ah, finally. You don't eat the whole thing, you didn't want it. Chocolate's a classic. Chocolate is a classic. You sound like Father, Sid. Oh no. Ahoy, Captain! Man, we're travel fast, huh? Let's just say it's a small island and people like to talk. So are you okay? I am, I really am. And my old man, he is happier than I can ever remember. It was all a misunderstanding. We didn't talk from the heart for the first time in a long time. Oh, Mika, that I made you minor ice cream. Did you really like it? I can't believe how delicious it is. You should try it. Want some mine? And maybe some other time. Oh, come on, Mika. Do it for me. Do it for Mom. Okay, right. Sounds interesting. Hmm. Well, it's amazing. I told you. I think whenever we get the food they ordered, it's meeting Allegra now. Said she wanted to show me something. Yeah, we're going to show me that thing, right? Right. Wait, guys, just in time. Take a look. Well, this is the fruit. Aha, yes, it is, little one. Everyone in the island has chipped in to buy it. Whoa, no way. See, Mika? It's a witch's room. And... Wait a minute. Allegra, explain it to me tomorrow because, honestly, I'll forget the details. And the last thing I want is to turn this beauty into splinters. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's resume the flying lesson tomorrow. Hooray! Now, party time! Well, time has come, don't you think? Yes, tell me all about my new broom. I have Mika. And this is a witch broom. It's such a powerful broom. It will lift you into the night sky and ride tornadoes. But be extremely careful. Okay. So what are you waiting for? Don't tell me. You're nervous to test out your new broom? My tornado sounds dangerous, but you've improved so much. You'll make it to the top of that mountain without your hat falling off. You really mean that? You really are ready, little one. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you, Allegra. I think I'm ready too. At least, writing this letter has helped me think I'm ready. Oh, are you serious? I mean, are you writing Olean a letter? That's really formal. Well, in fact, I know she's not a fan of letters, but I'm not time for me to write and send a letter instead of just delivering them. Time to write my own destiny. Oh, okay. I think, well, Olean will understand, even if she is too lazy to read. Do you think? Yeah, don't be fooled by appearances. So your plan is to get there and give her the letter to who exactly? To tell her what I did of her, of her famous technique of throwing me off my car and I learned the first lesson. Nope, I guess I can only do the aquarium on day one. Well, I'd have to do a second playthrough to get everything anyway, so might as well go get the end, right? Mm. And then Manson, how's it going? Hmm. Me too. Me and Hank just count the days till he gets home. If everything goes right, it'll just be 2 more days. Oh, come on, I lost my yellow one again. Have we started streaming Assassin's Creed yet, Manson? Damn it. Oh, that sucks, Manson. I hate that for you, my dude. Damn it. I need to smash it. I get so close. Finally, okay. Yeah, I thought for sure it went in there. I know the right one's putting the finishing touches on the game, but I think we're just about done with it. I mean, I still want to do another playthrough at some point and try to get, everything in it. Because I missed a few quests, but I think we did pretty darn good for a blind run. This really has been a fun game. I wonder what the other one does. Man, it's kind of like, it's nice for a change, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I still love my horror games, do not get me wrong. But every now and then it's just kind of fun to play something cute and just fun, you know what I mean? Alright, so where is the other one? I might have to look that one up. I just want to know where it is before I leave. Well, dang it. To those just tuning in, by the way, this is Mika and the Witch's Mountain by Chibig Studios. And it's a tribute to Kiki Delivery Service. which is a really kind of fun, whimsical anime. But I like the learning curve in this one. I don't know if it's in the anime or not, but in the beginning of this game, you're kind of an entitled brat. You walk up to the witch, and you're gonna train under her, and you give her a letter of recommendation from your mom, and you decide that's gonna be all you need to get in. And then the witch is like, that's not really how this works. And she's like, sure it is. That's all I need. And she's like, well, did you at least bring your materials? She's like, oh yeah, I brought all the stuff you asked. Don't worry. And she's like, okay, so, you're ready to study? And she's like, oh, by the way, well, since we're talking about where I'm going to be studying, this is my favorite food, so if you can take Saturday, great. And since I'm going to be staying here, I want the upstairs room because I really like looking at the night sky when when I go to bed. And so I just want to, just let you know that in advance. When the witch is like, what? You come to my house and you're going to tell me where you're going to sleep in my house and what you're going to eat in my house and all this because you gave me a letter from your mom? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, hey, come over here. I'm going to give you a first lesson. And she's like, sure. She's like, I want you to see the view from this cliff. And she's like, all right. So you walk over the cliff and like, oh my God, the view is beautiful. And while you're looking at the view, she kicks you off the mountain. And she's like, now figure out how to get back up here and I'll train you. And when you fail, you broke your broom. And your broom, they run into this lady named Allegra. And she's like, oh, I can fix that for you. And she's like, okay, yeah, fix it, thanks. And she's like, I didn't say for free. I mean, it costs materials. I do need money. And she's like, oh, I ain't got no money. And she's like, yeah, but I mean, there's a delivery service right over there. So you can apply for a job and make money and pay me for the room. And she's like, oh, I gotta work. It's like, well, you don't have to work, but if you want money, yeah, that's kind of how it works. So then you go over to the delivery service guy. And that's when you start doing the deliveries. And then you only get paid if you make a perfect delivery. You cannot, um, some of them are time based, you gotta do it really fast. And some of them are damage based, which means you can't, like, dig into a wall or shit. Or you damage a package. If you damage a package, it makes the person unhappy. And if they're unhappy, you get no money. And so you really have to be really careful about how to me, the first day was the worst day because I had no idea where anybody was. And I swear, man, said it's like Louisiana directions. He's over there. Over where? Where is over there? Left, right, ocean, mountain, what? That's literally like the first was like to a sailor. You can find them on the beach. It's an island. The beach is everywhere. I was like, I swear it's like talking to Hike all over again. It's over there. When me and him used to play Ark together. And he'd be like, where you at? I'm like, I'm in section whatever. And I tell him, he's like, what's that? Like, look over here, and I explain it to him. And I'd guide him there. Or he'd be like, if he got killed, he'd be like, hey babe. Or hey babe, I'm in trouble, come help. Okay, where you at? I'm on the beach. I'm like, babe, Ark is an island. The beach goes all the way around it. What beach are you on? Oh, I don't know. It's over there, across the way from our base. Across the way is which way? Left, right, what? And that's how this game starts. You have no map. You know where nobody is. And you're supposed to nail these deliveries. And like I said, as you go along, You eventually get fired from your delivery service, but you decide to still start keep helping people out as you go. And you kind of, you kind of grow as a person. You know what I mean? Like, you become a better person instead of being entitled. And my mom is a witch, so here you go. And she kind of starts really enjoying delivering stuff to people and, helping out around the island and helping with the people in it. And so it actually becomes, it's kind of it's a neat little, learning curve, as you get better as a witch because you don't really know how to fly your broom. You just thought you did, so you got kicked off the mountain. You thought you were pretty good, then you got kicked off the mountain, and then you realize you're not really that good. And so as you get better and with your broom, you also get better as a person and learn to help people because you want to and not because you want to fix your room. So it's been a really nice little story. Let me look up that orb really quick. Okay, we don't want to put these down, but we want to put these up. All right. All right, back up we go. So that should reset it to where it was. I'm hoping anyway. Okay, that was close, because I didn't know this, but there's a bug in the game that can actually, if you bring these down off the mountain, it can stop your game. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Not exactly what I meant to do. Although, really quickly, that's I'm about to end this game anyway. Let's go buy a costume real quick. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. How you doing, Tater? Everybody, welcome my favorite tater tot. Oh, poo, I read it wrong. I thought they were 20 to 30. What'd you stream, Miss Yazzie? And did it go well? Let's see what this does. I don't know what to do with it. Alright, let's go end our game. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. There we go. I've seen a couple of these. I wish I knew there was something you're supposed to see in them. That was almost bad. No, I must have missed the cards. Excuse me, I must have missed a card somewhere. But again, first run through, so not bad. Okay, little one, here you are. How's it going? Did you learn your lesson? Yes, I did. It took me a while, but I did it. Make your way back up here on your own. Yes, yes, you did it. Congratulations. Although, that was only part of the lesson. There was one more thing. What? Just a simple question. I had to ask you one last time. Did you bring your apprentice supplies with you? Let me see. And why don't I see the plastic skull talisman? You never liked it, so I guess you threw it off a cliff or worse. You gave it to someone, didn't you? You're right, miss. I gave it to Kiala. She needed it for She needed it, but not for meditation. Oh. What a waste. A waste? No, miss. It's not. The talisman doesn't have to only be used in one way. What if it means something different to her, to me? What if Kiala has her own wisdom? What if this terrible talisman means to us that we are friends and that we should trust each other, or friendship, rather than worshipping the idols of the past? Well, I can't believe you. rejecting your ancestors for a nobody you just met. I don't reject them, William. I just hear them differently to you. Oh, really? What makes you think this? A hunch. Oh, you ate my chocolate? My chocolate? What happened? Were you so hungry down there? Did people not treat you right? Oh, I know people were kind to me, actually very kind. That's why I shared my chocolate with Allegra, the village grasswoman. She cared me and she taught me a lot without throwing me off the mountain. I guess someone else could learn a thing or two from her, Well, we are not here to judge anyone but you. Let's move on. And you know, what a hunch is good for interpreting arcane glyphs. Potential for a paint are also missing. Well, Miss, hunters are also good for knowing how to act. That's how that's how I knew I had to give them to Andros to paint again. A professional painter with tempera paints? What an idea. That wasn't so bad, really. Tell that to the masterpiece he painted. After feeling like a child again with no pressure, something told me it was the right thing to do. You learned so much, didn't you, to tell me? Did you come to the conclusion on your own? What kind of, miss? Now that I think about it, Allegra knew I would make that choice. There's your mage book. Don't tell me you dropped it when you fell off the mountain. I lent it to a friend of mine, Betty, the scientist. Oh, for what purpose? What is she doing? Snooping around in your family's magic book. What a shame, little one. But miss, I didn't feel right keeping all that knowledge to myself. I don't think the gift of magic should only be for what's witches, Miss Olligan. Those are interesting thoughts. You remind me of an old friend. Allegra. What a wonderful teacher she was, don't you think? Oh, you look upset, Miss Olligan. Jealous, perhaps? Oh, what a clever conclusion. Apart from the fact it's nonsense. Yes, she was a better teacher than you, as she taught me with kindness to use my talent to help others. And so you being back here is all thanks to a simple, nosy craftswoman. I'm devastated. You learned nothing, little miss. Oh no, you were mistaken. I learned so much. I've even come to my own conclusions. Really? Can't wait to hear that. That's what I wrote down in the letters. Oh, Alright, come on then, give me your precious letters. I'm itching with curiosity. Wait, I think I have a better idea. I don't want to bother you, so since I'm giving it so much thought, I can summarize it for you. It's simple. If being a witch means being like you, and I mean They cruel and mean and miserable has-beens, all bored and bitter. Hey, ouch! You're exaggerating a bit, don't you think? And I'm not alone. Edgar's here with me. Besides, I see where you're going with it, so keep it short. Okay, so, if being like you means being someone who is not nice, and being someone who keeps all the good things she's capable of to herself. See, that's better, Dark. That's better. Clean, elegant. Keep going, little one. If that's the case, I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be that kind of witch. My place is with the people and now gone. Not stuck up here with you, Miss Olean. Now what? Nothing. It just seems like you actually learned something, and you really moved me with your speech. And so, well, I think it's time to move on to the next lesson. Well, okay. Wait. Let me get a good grip on the broom this time. I knew she was the real witch. What? Well, little one, what did you think? I seen who did. I see her who didn't see it coming, huh? I see her. What are you talking about? Besides, you've been playing with me this whole time. Yeah, I know. It was very cruel, that's true. However, all the acting was necessary to awaken your real greatest talent. Trust me. Look, I couldn't bequeath the stellar lighthouse all of its responsibility to a nobody. You understand me, right? My time here is over, as in, ouch, as you put it so eloquently. You mean the miserable old has-been thing? Well, that was a bit harsh, but I can't believe what you did to me, Allegra. I trusted you. I had to test you. I had to make sure that you would understand that your place is not just with this piece of rock. That you were not going to fall into the same trap of arrogance and isolation like me. Maybe, let's see, I could have taught the lesson in a different way. I am sorry. And so the teacher learned something too, little one. You never stop learning. Olegari? What's your real name? I know you're confused, hurt. I hope you can forgive me. I mean, it was a genuine question. And the crow, his name is Edgar, right? Yes, is your familiar now? You can say he is the guardian of the lighthouse like you. And what about you? Will you return to the Aurelia town now? Alas, little one, this is your house now, and I'm really happy there, you know? Wow, I can't believe it. I'm finally a witch. You're still a trainee. Don't forget that. You are learning the second lesson. Right. And what is it? The most important one of all. Always listen to your heart. That was really good. There's a couple glitches that need ironing out, but nothing game breaking. Just annoying more or less. But like I said, the racetrack seemed to have one. Thank you very much, Mr. Manson. There's a racetrack area, and for some reason that racetrack area, every time you click it to ask to do a race, the game will freeze. But if you restart the game and ask it again, it'll let you race. I don't know why it does that, but it does. And only other thing, like I said, I found that's kind of weird. It's not game breaking. It's just weird. If I log in tomorrow to this game, it'll give me some trophies that I should have got today. It's like a delay registering trophies. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I mean, you get them, so it's not like it's hurting you. You just get them the next day. I don't know why that is. But really, and like the only other thing I guess I could say maybe kind of a little bit about it. But again, it's what so many games are doing now. It's autosave only. Like, I can click save, and it will save like a quick save. But it doesn't save it to a file. So if you, save and then fuck up a delivery, the autosave writes over that save, and you now just have a fuck up delivery. And so I kinda hate that. But again, I'm not really gonna knock points off of them for that because a lot of games do that now. It's just kind of a thing. But then the cutscenes were great, the art style was great, the game controls were super smooth, so it's very easy to fly. The story was great. I have not really too many bad things to say about it. I super enjoyed it. And like I said, I'll probably come back and play it again with a guy just to get all the goodies in the game. Because I would like to platinum it. I did enjoy it. And again, to those in here, it is Mika and the Witch's Mountain by Chibig Studios. So if you want kind of like a cozy slash, they define it as kind of cozy. And despite being tied with a lot of your deliveries, it kind of is. I've actually got, I'm still working on one visual novel. And I actually do still need to finish up Shadowgate Remastered. And I still gotta go through my pile of, well, as far as Dead Space, I still owe Mr. Mike Dead Space hard mode. So we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna like it, Manson, but we're gonna do it. But I also have 3 new games to try out from my key mailer. From Sometimes You and from Penguin Pop Games, and thank you both for keys. One, I gotta try. I really gotta try Magic because I got such a laugh out of it. I was, we're always teasing Zardy about all of his cats. I literally found a game called Cat President. And you literally are the PR manager for a cat that you're trying to promote to president. And I can't wait to get into that because I'm going to title it The Life of Zardy. But I've got that. I've got a one called I don't look at the names. I don't want to mispronounce it. But it's like a visual horror. It's not a visual novel, but they call it a walking simulator. But you also it's a horror game that's based on like sight and sound and things around you to be aware of, kind of thing. I'm very curious about that one. Because you know me, man, and I like my scary stuff. But I got a lot of good stuff. I got a lot of good stuff going on. But I gotta squeeze Cat President in there. It needs to happen. Well, that's a lot of credits. Holy shit. They're not usually that long from an indie company, but there's a lot of people worked on this, I can tell. Now, I won't be streaming tomorrow during the day, but Saturday mornings, 6 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Eastern, you can always catch me here. We'll figure out what we're gonna do then. Well, that's I definitely still gotta finish my visual novel, and I gotta get I want what I wanted. I have the street food restaurant owner, and I basically done all I can do with it. But I want to platinum it because I'm missing 3 trophies. So I just gotta push my restaurant to level 50. If I do that, I'm done. So I kind of want to do that for a chill day sometimes. But once we slim down on the keys, we're gonna pop up all the I've got several mainstream horror games I really want to play. I want to play Slitherhead. I want to play Nevada. I want to play the chat. Uh, there's quite a few I've got that look really, really, really good. And I'm hoping. There's another indie game. I don't know if you remember Remothered the game, Madsen, but Daryl Arts is working on another one called By Sweet Carol. It's supposed to come out sometime this year. It was supposed to come out last year and it got delayed. I really, really, really hope it comes out this year. The animation looks fantastic, and it's a really cool looking horror game. If I see it coming out, I'll let you know, man. So, like I said, it's definitely worth a look. But I'm a very big fan of Daryl Lawrence, and Chris Darrell does some amazing work, and I really enjoyed Remothered. Because I really enjoyed survival horror games. You know, it's kind of a mixing, like it's not everybody's bag. But I like not really being able to fight. I feel like that's scarier than like if I'm playing Resident Evil. At least I got a gun. If I'm playing Silent Hill, at least I got my 2x4. But I like games where you have nothing, just literally nothing. Because that to me, that's the scariest kind of horror. Because you got nothing to work with. You just hide and pray. And Remothered is like that. I loved it. I loved it. So I'm super looking forward to playing by Sweet Carol. And another one he's working on. I hope he's still working on in the remake of Clock Tower, because I love Clock Tower. Man, with the credits here, but I'm just waiting for the. I'll always let the credits run fully because I want to make sure I don't miss any like after game, post game cutscene or anything. I wonder if all these are Kickstarters. While we're waiting, to everybody out there, thank you for being on the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed streaming this for you. I really, really enjoyed. Like I said, massive praise for this game. It was really, really good. But like I said, definitely a tribute to Kiki Delivery Service. I very, very much enjoyed that. But you can catch me here every Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, as well as every Wednesday and Saturday morning at 6 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Eastern. So no matter where you are, no matter what time zone you're in, no matter what you're doing, no matter what side of the pond you're on, hey, you can always have a little room for Bell's Corner. I do mainstream horror, I do indie reviews, I do cult classics, and I do artwork. And the art will have to wait till the hubby gets home from the hospital. But the artwork will be getting done. And listen, if any of that tickles your fancy, give it that follow love, because follows are free, everybody. Follows are free. Also, um, when my hubby gets home from the hospital and gets his strength back, he streams as well. He's a lover of all things wrestling and also a variety streamer, so if any of that tickles your fancy, get him to follow them as well. And when he does get his strength back, like I said, we also co-op and co-streams. We do 4090, we do Phasmophobia, we keep Among Us in our back pocket for chill community days. We also do um, co-streams. We both want to play a single player game together. We pop the game at the same time, we turn our streams on at the same time, we stream it together. So that you guys can see how very differently we tackle the same game. And we can also watch each other play and have a little fun with it too. Right now, we're working on Final Fantasy Rebirth and Control. So if that tickles your fancy, be sure to give us that follow and love both of us. Again, follow the free, guys. Follow the free. Last but not least, we made social is Twitter/X. If you have a Twitter/X account, give me a follow. I would love to have you with me. I also I let you know when I'm stream. We got to change the thing up for life reasons. And just overall, promote the hell out of all y'all who make it a pleasure, honor, and privilege to stream every single time I do. While we let the credits continue to run, I'm gonna see who's gonna raid. If you will, sit tight and chat, guys, for the raid to happen. I would super appreciate that. You don't have to stay afterward. I don't expect you to. But if you do, you might like where I send you. You never know. But also, guys, listen, I always make sure to let everybody know what I'm streaming. We gotta change anything up, all that good stuff. And I can promote the hell out of each and every one of you. Because without you, Bell's Corner would just be a corner. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, right, babe? You need me to call? Babe. You need me to call or you good?
He's good. I'm in the room with him.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sending out his filter.
Just a few more minutes, guys, and see if these credits ever end.
It's your treatment out.
We're gonna give our old friend Scumbo a follow. Well, if hate, I mean, and he has a goal of 5K followers before New Year's Day, where he must shave his mustache. And if you see his stash, you will see why it must not be shaved ever. That thing must have taken years to grow. We gotta preserve it. It's a national treasure. Well, I'm just gonna give it a couple more minutes. If we don't see it end anytime soon, then I'll go ahead and raid on out. There we go. I'm the keeper of the cellar of my house. Can you believe it? But what does that mean? I'm sure I'll find out eventually. I still have to learn the second lesson. Always listen to your heart. I'm a beloved Mistress Witch. Always so cryptic. Anyway, I think she means that, there's still work to be done. That I shouldn't stay up here. I'm gonna fly down into a river and have a look around. I can't wait to jump off the top of my yawn. Which room? Here we go. Hey, congratulations. You completed Mika and the Witch's Mountain. Hope you had a great time. But fun doesn't stop here. There are more adventures waiting for you on Mount Gone. Soar in the skies in search of treasures, lost packages, witchy outfits, and get to know secret characters and side quests. Summon Edgar. When you equip the crow charm, Edgar will appear and follow Mika as she flies on a broom. Alrighty, guys, let's wrap it up. Have a lovely night, everybody. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you not tomorrow, but Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Eastern. And what's that we're going to do then? But you got to tune in to find out. Have a lovely night, everybody. Thank you for being a part of the stream. You truly do make it a pleasure, honor, and privilege every single time I do. Thank you for waiting out the credits, because that was a hell of a long credit. And I will see you next time, guys. Peace out, everybody. Remember, save that stash.
want to replay it, let me know. You may have missed a few hidden things. Okay, that didn't tell me anything. There was no stories. Fail, welcome in. Raiders, how we doing? What were we doing? How was the stream?